I'm philosophical. This is my channel. I feel like for somebody, you are the topic of a lot of people's conversation. All right, let me fix this. And then that was clarified with TRA, which is true. It just means it's true that you're the topic of a lot of people's conversation. This could be people who are of Islam. They could be talking about you, okay? They could also have said that you had a conversation that you didn't have, or they're talking about you being brave, having conversations about you being brave, okay? But I feel like these people are also brave. All right, so maybe that's why you guys connect like that, is you're both brave and you're on the same frequency. You dig? It's just unreal. It's so real. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this true. Yeah, I feel like people don't like that they're actually talking good about somebody. You gave them a rite of passage. They feel like you gave them a rite of passage or something like that. You have to crawl before you walk. So maybe these people were down and out and you helped them get up and walk or stand for something. All right, tell me more about this. Yeah, and they put an end to it. I see that there's people who are trying to have a conversation about somebody and probably make you out to be something you're not. And there's certain people that just, they can't. There could be some people that are dangerous people that are pissed off about this with the dread. They could be dreading even having to deal or talk to these people. A ribbon, a regulator. This is somebody who brings balance to situations. This could be you and these people. That there's you have a lot in common application, that they could be finding out that somebody put your voice in something using an application. I'm going to say this again publicly. They're using software called Mediterranean, and there are apps that can change your voice if they record your voice, if they're either close to you enough or you yell like I do, because I stopped yelling because I realized that they were recording my voice and putting it in conversations that I didn't have. So there could be some people that are finding this out or they're about to find out that that happened. Be careful even talking around people anymore. I remember watching videos on YouTube about people saying how what's going to destroy humans besides themselves destroying each other is AI. And that's what they were talking about. Like, you're not going to know what's real and what's not, you know? So that may have to be the next target of what's going to have to be destroyed. Maybe lawsuits against these applications, just like the phone cloning ones that I said are going to wind up having lawsuits because of the destruction that they cause. You're not supposed to have apps that cause destruction. I mean, we do that well enough on our own without them. So, all right, so this is going to be put to rest. All right, don't believe it. I guess this is what they're saying. Reject it and just avoid it because it's not true. This could be Tamika and Pete Aaron. This could be an Antoine, Pete, or an Aaron. All right. Yeah, and just keep it moving. All right. Just don't even listen. Don't believe it. From this point on, if anybody tries, like, you have to ask, why are you forcing this on me? I didn't ask. Why are you, what are you doing this for? It says a lot about the kind of person that you are. Not correct. Somebody said something and they're saying that is not correct. So if somebody tries saying like whatever the fuck somebody said, they're saying that is wrong. All right. And the voice or whatever it was is not correct. Um, the voice may not even add up. You know, it depends on the software they use. Um, you know, the cheap apps, or some people are broke and they're homeless, so they have to use these free apps and they're not as, they don't do it as well. They're not as sharp with that. So just be wary of this stuff, man, because they'll do it to you too. All right. And then what? They want people to think differently of somebody because you're a star. Yeah, they're mad that somebody's a star or that they're just a star seed or happy. They don't like that they're happy. They don't like that they're confident. They don't like that they're gifted because these guys are going through struggle. Also, a lot of these guys are having a hard time killing somebody as well. So be wary of that too. They don't like the fact that everything's dying around them and somebody else stands strong on their own. All right. So after this star, like what happens now? Yeah, they want you to, is this? They're saying don't even try and weigh it out. Like it just put an end to it immediately and tell people about this. Like spread this, because this is what they're trying to do to turn a bunch of people against another person because they're broken people. All right. What is this? I think we're at the point in our relationship that we can give each other cool nicknames. They may not even have the name right. They may not even know. Like they may have a nickname that's not even yours. Like I just feel like they impulsively did this. Anthony, either Anthony did it or Anthony or they did it to somebody. They put Anthony on there twice. Not correct. Huh? There's somebody named Anthony that they did this to. You're really cute when you're threatening to murder me. So they could be trying to get you to threaten them, like get you angry so that you say like I'll fucking kill you or something like that. It wouldn't matter anyway because once you're at this star, this is protected by the universe. They could have somebody saying like I'll kill you or something and it's not who actually said it. They're using these apps to get people caught up. Telling you there's going to be lawsuits against this shit. You're going to have defamation. I don't even know if some of these people have a goddamn thing to even sue for. I mean, they don't even have their soul. Their soul is on the back of a milk carton somewhere. Your soul misses you, okay? Your self-worth misses you. Tell me about this. You're really cute when you're threatening to murder me. An Aries, but this is like a divine masculine. There could be problems between gangs and stuff because of this. Yeah, this is a gang leader, no doubt. No doubt. And somebody's either said that or they said this person said it. Either trying to get somebody caught up and put in jail or prison for saying or threats. I mean, I don't even know how to tell somebody. I guess you would have to ask questions first, ask them to their face and then make them look you in the eye. Nobody questions anything anymore. Watch videos on YouTube, TED videos of how they say to read body language, and to make sure someone's looking you in the eye when they answer. You'll be able to tell everything by looking at the eyes. William, is it William that did it? Okay. All right, what is this? Yeah, Aries again, heavy Aries. But I feel like somebody's going to look like a fool. They're trying to fool people too. They also want people to kind of put their guard up, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, is this person who they said that they are? Yes, they are exactly who they said they are. And that's the problem with these people. That's what they can't stand because they are frauds. They hide behind a mask every single day. They were wearing Anthony, your uncle did it, or an uncle. Your what was I going to say? They've been wearing masks way before that illness came around. All right, these are people that hide behind who they really are because they don't like who they really are. Indigenous. Let's see. Yeah, some of these people, they could have said somebody's on heroin as well, but they can't stand the fact that somebody's a hero. They don't like this, man. There are a lot. I'm realizing that even looking back at good people just throughout my entire life, even people who were in the spotlight, nod, somebody put their head down because they're realizing they were lied to. Even like they start smear campaigns on good people. An employee, someone's employee, choose now, somebody's saying, because you're going to wind up where other people are winding up if you don't stop hanging with these people. What is this? Father, I mean, for somebody, detective, you could be just like your father, where it's hard to get over on you, right? It's like you just want truth. And if you can't be honest with me, then get the fuck on. But somebody's falsifying information either to a father or about a father. You're not that bright. Hmm? Hold on. Hold on. This could be a clone of somebody's father. I don't know if that's the person that did it or that's who they're trying to do it to. Flowers. A car. Be careful accepting flowers from people. In the times that we're in, they put backs on them. And this is how they put hits on people as well. So be careful accepting flowers from people anymore. Like we're in a new era, and it's different. It's going to be real different than the way it was before. All right, I'm going to say it, and I'll probably say it multiple times. And for people who didn't believe the things that I was predicting before and it's happening, I feel like a lot of you are shocked, disappointed. Some of you are the disappointment and shock. But I'm going to say this. This is a whole new time that we're going to be living in. Okay? You can't be around a lot of people. You're not going to be able to trust a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people who need to get their karma. And for some of them, a lot of them, it's death. Don't stay around people who you know are still doing the wrong thing. Don't hang around sheep. Okay? Be the wolf. You're going to have to be the wolf. Don't believe that shit that they said with the wolf and sheep. You have to be the wolf. And a lot of you are supposed to be lone wolves. You're better by yourself. So, I'm going to say this multiple times because I know different people are going to watch different readings of mine. But you're going to see a lot of shit unfold in the world. There's a lot of exposure happening. There's a lot of karma happening. So if you know you're a good person or you even want to change who you are, you're going to have to isolate yourself. You're going to have to. Or you're going to fall victim to this shit. All right. And they'll even have like a fake detective and shit ready to arrest somebody. They could have even done this to your father. Empty inside. They could be trying to get your father arrested. Panicked and got caught. Yeah, they're trying to get your father arrested. Because I'm telling you, I feel like you're just like your father. Hero. The more bricks you throw, I'll build a wall, bitch. You keep telling me I can't do it. I'm going to show you. Not only am I going to do it, but I'm going to do it right. And somebody has a problem with this. Who was involved? I mean, it looks like Antoine Peters, maybe. Aaron Peters. You were supposed to be establishing a relationship, establishing some kind of correlation, or you're supposed to be establishing something. Who? Tell me, give me some letters. Or they know that you want to, so they're going to try and get you locked up. That's what it is. This could be your best friend, Buck, even. Harris or Harry Buck is also involved. UBR, that's Uber as well. Be careful of taking an Uber somewhere for somebody. They're going to try and kidnap you through Uber. I would call the actual cab and pay cash. In the times we're in, it's going to go back to that. Things are going to have to go reverse because technology and things that were making it easy and comfortable for us is the same shit that is dangerous now. Call actual cabs. Let me see. Or change your name on your Uber account, but I don't even know if I would trust that anymore. You better recognize. You better recognize. All right? Fierce. I feel like it's the father and the child. Both fierce. Tell me about you better recognize, motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like somebody's all fucked up. This is kidnap. Yeah, this is, you better recognize, right? This Queen of Swords is smart. This is like royalty, but good with words. You better recognize. It could even be that somebody's voice was completely different. Slice. Don't order through Slice. Don't eat the pizza. Yeah, this person is going to change the world. You better recognize, right? The shit I say matters. This shit is also public. And this is like, you better recognize that this shit is going to be going on all over the world. Somebody's trying to warn you with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody that's smart and they're learned. So peep game, recognize that shit is what they're saying. Let me get one of these. There's fact and there's fiction. Be careful of which one you're getting fed. Third eye, because somebody's father is having an awakening. I feel like they're both, though. I don't know. I feel like you're just smart. And somebody's very envious of this, man. Judicial, these are people in the judicial system or that are saying that they're in the judicial system and they're not. You could have had people around you for a while that have been saying that they were judges or investigators or detectives, and you may find out that because these people that have been coming over here, I don't mean the ones that are coming over here now for sovereignty. I mean the ones that have been being brought over here covertly, and they're given freedom because they have to get involved with trafficking. This has been going on covertly for like at least 10 years now. This is why it got so bad. A lot of the people that you think were actually detectives and investigators are not. Okay? Third eye, third eye activation. So you're going to be becoming more aware of this. Your third eye is being activated. Yeah, Pisces. But this is to all the secrets and the darkness and shit. Like, it's going to be one of those things. Retired. Someone is saying, like, you're retired. What are you doing? Like, you're retired, right? They don't like the fact. Oh, they don't like the fact that you're retired, right? Tell me about retired. Tell me about retired. Yeah, these people are, somebody could even be lying and saying that they're retired and they're not. I mean, but this is like, look at these options that you have. You're retired. It looks like you have money. I feel like for somebody, they're saying like you're dealing with heroin addicts or junkies. That's for somebody. Like, crank it up. I put that shit on everything. You could be retired from the judicial system. What is this? Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Are you getting shit from people you think should be cheering you on? So people aren't happy that you're retired because they can't. These could be fellow people in the judicial system that are mad that you got the chance to retire and they're planning something. Your own father could be involved with this. Like, why aren't you guys happy for me? Do they look happy for you? It's a front. Ask them to their face. Are you happy with where I'm about to go or whatever? And look, you have to start being real forward. Yeah, with communication, no doubt. What is this? You're like a good cup of coffee. Don't drink the coffee. Sometimes I forget about you, but I love finding you in my kitchen. These are people that are hurt. They want to hurt you because they're hurt. It's going to be the people that are closest to you. It's going to be the ones you would least expect. Tell me about this. Yeah, it's this is conflict. They just want to cause conflict in your life. I'm telling you, you could be a cop, or there could be two cops, or these could be friend cops of yours, or you're already in. Like you're in as far as like the medicine. I don't know what that's about. These people could be on medicine, or they need to be, or somebody is medicine. Like they're a healer. Yeah, you're making these people are gonna let these people get their karma for causing all kinds of conflict in people's lives. They've been doing this covertly for a while to other people. Rewind, go back and think about things. They want you to rewind and don't return. Don't go backwards. and don't return. Sit. Sit to yourself. Think about things. There's a lot going on, it feels like. They said just sit. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's I feel like they judged a earth sign, or these people are going to be getting karma for causing some kind of conflict in a female's life. You don't want to be a part of this. You're going to have to sit this one out, or you should sit this one out, is what they're saying for whoever this is for. Young. Is this again that somebody's too young? In the shower? I don't know. Somebody could have gotten in the shower or wanted to get a shower with somebody that's way too young. Cancer. These people are a cancer to society. All right. Franchise. This is a business. They're a bad person. Somebody could say that they're a part. Somebody's going to lose their franchise. Or somebody could even be trying to get you to invest in something, and they're lying as well. As also Julia, way too young. This happened before with Julia. Julia, if I know that there's a Julia that's like Sean Harrison's, a fake judge granddaughter. They used this girl to get people locked up. Okay. Yeah, who is a coward though? Someone's aunt is a complete coward as well. Who is this for? Hypothesis, a guesstimate. Who's this for? Tyler, Tyrone, Oliver, Robert. So they're trying to get you locked up, and they're using somebody that's underage to do it. Your aunt was involved, buddy. I mean, I'm not surprised. My aunt was involved with a lot of shit. You must be a star seed or different or just chosen or something like that. You have to be. Because they don't do this shit to shitty people, because they like being around shitty people because they're just like them. If you're different than these people, that's when they attack you. A cabin. For somebody, you have a cabin to go to. These people could be trying to take that. A challenge. Accept the challenge and level up is what they're saying for somebody. Accept the challenge. This is going to be a challenge for you, but it's going to strengthen you. It's supposed to, I just feel like you could be like shying away from leveling up or something. Like you want to stay for somebody, because this could be for multiple people that they're targeting. What is this? Yeah, winner take all. Like you already have it all. You won already. So just take the winnings and go. Worn Reebok pumps. Somebody wearing those things? I hope not. They're awful looking, but somebody could be wearing Reebok pumps. I don't know. This is outdated though. These people are outdated. I mean, with the winner take all and worn Reebok pumps, I'm seeing losers. I mean, it could be somebody wearing pumps or something, but I don't know if they're. Does somebody dress like a hooker? Put money in a stripper's G-string. I'm telling you. Are you having strippers or hookers come by or something like that? Is this a bachelor party? It feels like a bachelor party or something. Hold on, tell me the truth. Is this no? Okay, all right. You could be living in a palace, is what they're saying. Tyler Roberts, Oliver, somebody. Hold on. You're supposed to be living. I don't know. Did you come into some kind of money? I hope you didn't come into some kind of money and you're still hanging around. Look, private eyes. Told you there's a detective here watching you. Somebody's franchise, possibly. $60 billion in buried treasure. Somebody's a treasure, or you need to find somebody. For somebody, you're still dating strippers and prostitutes and stuff, and this is going to wind up, you're meant for something else. I also see TRAP, that they set you up for a trap. Can't pay child support? For somebody, you came into some money and you still owe child support, and you need to pay that shit off and do the right thing. Yeah, there could be somebody even, I mean, there's somebody here that lives in a nice home, but they're not paying child support. Look under the blanket. I get younger looking and you get older. Yeah, psychosis with long hair. Somebody. This feels like also black magic is going back, and people are acting real weird with the camera. They could be trying to get something on camera, or they're trying to put a camera in the area to try to get somebody. Oh, yeah. Don't be with this person, because that they're gonna try and get it on video, and then they're gonna lock you up, buddy. All right. This could be. I don't know if you're the one that doesn't pay child support and you came into some kind of money and you didn't handle that first. Yeah, due. Your child support could be due, and you're supposed to be handling that. And you're doing. And this could be karma, because you're not doing the right thing. If you did come into some kind of money, you're not taking care of the important things first. All right, let me clear that and get a message for somebody else. You got drinking and hanging out with strippers and stuff like that before making sure that your kids are taken care of. All right. Send me another message. It's not that somebody just gets younger looking. They actually are young, okay? Somebody may want to put their hands around somebody's neck. Check someone's neck for a tattoo. They could be a terrorist. They have a certain tattoo, or even a butterfly tattoo. I hope somebody didn't talk someone into getting a butterfly tattoo and now they're marked for trafficking and don't even know it. Wasp meth? Really? I just can't believe people do this shit. Tell me about this freaking wasp meth. I never seen people want to be so out of touch with reality that they would actually like ingest this shit. Do you really know them though? So these, I feel like this could be another message for somebody. Let's see. Control. Got out the car looking more like Freddie Jackson. There is a dude with heels. Are they saying they're a stripper or a prostitute? It's a man. Check their neck. They are the one. They are a terrorist. They are a if it's not butterfly tattoo, it's another tattoo on the neck, and it represents something bad. Tell me about this wasp meth, and do you really know them though? Huh? Scorpio? But this is like, don't they look a little sick? Somebody looks like death. They've killed people in their past. Children? Yeah, this is death for money. This is a hitman. There could be something in a backpack. Yeah, that's what this is. King of Swords. This feels like a leader of like a trafficking ring or something. Yeah, you're gonna have to put your like, you know what I mean? I don't think so. Or you're gonna have to like fight for your life. Yeah, yes. This is also gang grape. Okay, I'm just gonna say grape. I feel like this is what they're gonna do to somebody. This is what they're planning. Possibly to a child? Are you planning on marrying this person? Backbreakers. Hold on. Wait. You're being fooled. Somebody's being completely like hoodwinked is an understatement. What is this? Yeah, there are also some people that are stuck in addiction to wasp meth, and they have nothing going on in their life, and there's something where you came in, this is for somebody different possibly, and you came into some kind of money, And now you have control of your life. You're going to have a chance to, you don't have to depend on anybody anymore. And these people are jealous that you're going to have a whole new life and move away. So away from your family, away from this community. Yeah, and they're trying to figure out a way to what? Yeah, you could be deciding on what's going to happen with a divine feminine, or you're juggling when there's you're going to move away. They could be trying to hold this could be something coming back to somebody still for trying to keep a divine feminine stuck, or even hold on to money from a woman. It's like you're still juggling. Player is what it feels like for somebody, a player still. These people you're around could be on wasp meth, and it's like that there's just nothing but death around these people. Yeah, it's like judgment, I'm telling you. So you want to juggle and then try to hold on to a woman as well? Your judgment is so off, I feel. Like you're trying to figure out a way possibly to get someone to want to hold on to you even. It feels like for somebody you are trying to make somebody jealous, or stay connected to you somehow, and you're just making bad judgment calls because, yeah, truth. Like this ain't the way to do it. Are you on wasp meth? I don't know. A cocky remark. Somebody could have made a cocky remark. Somebody that's on wasp meth could have made a cocky remark. Smear campaign. Lying. Talking shit. Are you hanging around people who are doing this? You befriending people? They're starting a smear campaign on you. And I guess that would be karma. Boundaries. Learn them. Use them. Somebody's trying to do this to a divine feminine, but she has boundaries, so they have to go out of their way and shit like that. Wouldn't even recognize you now, divine feminine, no doubt. There's people who were saying things about you, and you're so different. This could have happened recent. There could be people from your past that are talking with other people. Your recent hair. So your hair could be different, and somebody could have like something, a picture of you from a while ago. Hold on a second. Stay tuned. All right, yeah, so there could be some people that think that you're the same as you were before, or you never were like that, depending on who this is for. And they're trying to talk shit on you, or this just is constantly happening. I mean, this is what you do. This is what you do if you're dealing with this, and especially if you're someone that cleared out your karma and you can speak judgment into existence, is what you say. Is what I say. Anyone stalking trash and don't put respect on my name is going to die. It's going to be that harsh, and it's been happening. There's piles of people in the room upstairs constantly that die in crazy ways. Some of them, it's at the hands of other people. Some of them, they put shit in drinks, and they're so high they wind up drinking it themselves. The commissioner, he's fake. Hold on. All right. So now it's like these people didn't change. These people actually got worse. You could have done drugs and stuff, and you could have, moved away from this stuff. And now deceit. So much deceit. Dawn, for Dawn, somebody named Dawn is jealous. But these are people that are doing this shit, okay? You changed, and they didn't. And they're mad about that. And there could even be where somebody else isn't recognizable. It feels like there's a chick on one side that's not recognizable in a good way, or I'm in a bad way, and there's a woman on the other side that's not recognizable in a good way. So it's which road did you take, right? Which path did you choose? Do you have a purpose? Dawn, somebody is saying, look, I'm telling you, for somebody, what is your purpose though? If you knew the extent of the trash that was spoken, is what they're saying. Things to get high. Do anything to get high. The people will do anything for these drugs, man. It's not like when I used to get high. I mean, I never had to strip or suck dick or prostitute either. They loved giving it to me. It's because of the essence of this divine feminine. Um, People can't stand it. Child is not eating enough. Dawn, is your kid eating? Somebody needs to call child protective services on somebody. I mean, if you call yourself a mother, if there's other females around this broad and you call yourself a mother and you know that her kids aren't eating because she's getting high on wasp meth, I mean, eventually this woman will wind up dying, you know. I mean, I hope there's somebody else to take care of her kids. Most people don't even think about this shit. What happens when I die? What happens when I actually go to prison for something? Hmm? Talking to you is easily the least stupid thing, right? So somebody else is just a useless conversation. And then there's somebody else who actually speaks, there's substance behind the words. Flavor and heat, you sexy bitch, divine feminine. You sexy bitch. Oh, the hate is real. It is unbelievable. A lot of static, right? When somebody else talks, it's a lot of static. That's what my grandmother used to say. Static. Lamia. That could be someone's last name. Lamia. L-A. Jim. This could be somebody that you knew in the past. Jim Lamia. Lamia. Oh, that name just popped in my head. All right, let me get what is this? I don't know if this is the one she's talking shit to. Beware of grief and loss becoming so great that they begin to hurt others. If you're hurt, you're not the only one on the planet that's been hurt. You're not the only one that has experienced loss. Get over it. Deal with it like a woman or a man. Deal with it. And keep it fucking moving. Don't hurt other people, because what's going to happen is it's a clear indicator they're saying that this person is hurt. All right, jealous. I don't know, right? But you're going to wind up being the victim of somebody else that's hurt, that likes to hurt other people. And that person may be somebody that tortures people. Be careful how you're treating people when that shit comes back to you. Now all of a sudden you're going to be shocked that you hanging in a basement with your blood draining because some cuckoo is loose and escaped from death row in another country. For somebody, that's actually the case. You are hanging around somebody who has escaped from death row from another country because they're crazy, deranged. Who is this? She recovered. So you went to recovery, or you got sober, or you're trying. For some of you, you're trying. And as soon as you do that, man, these people just their fangs come out. Who is escaped from death row from another country? Melvin, Paul, or Emilio Paul? Melvin, it looks like Melvin, or somebody could be posing as a woman though. But this is ridiculous, they're saying. Like, how many people just want to talk smack on somebody because they took a different road? And what's even more ridiculous is how many people just believe this shit. Like, how long does this go on for? I guess I saved your life. For somebody, you even saved these people's lives, and they're still talking shit on you. This is why I say death. That's why death came out first. There's going to be people consistently. There's going to be some people who are going to be placed in these people's lives to do this, and they're going to be the karma, And then there's the Ten of Pentacles here. You get paid for it. It's like doing hits for the universe. I'm telling you. They never cease to amaze. For somebody, it's like, you never cease to amaze me. Like, you're always like this, or you've always been jealous, or now that I realize it, like, you've always talked shit on other females. How are all of you intimidated by me, says Divine Feminine? This is men. I'm going to say males. Males and chicks. Men don't get intimidated. Like, a man loves this kind of shit. Someone's modest as well. Like, they admit that they were an addict, or they make mistakes. Like, you guys can't even fucking admit that you're wrong. This is just horrible. This is like a cesspool. Every time, say this shit out loud. For those of you who know that you cleared out your karma and you can speak, every time somebody speaks ill of my name, you're going to die. You're not saying anybody's name. That's not a threat to anybody in particular. You can say shit like that. You know what I mean? We smart over here. You shouldn't have to persuade someone. First off, somebody else doesn't need to persuade people to like them. Their shit speaks for itself. But you shouldn't have to persuade somebody to not like somebody. That says a lot. Be careful when somebody's trying to talk you into not liking somebody and you didn't even ask. Get away from them. Be cognitive of this that they're saying. This is even law enforcement that are doing this. People in law enforcement, like you're supposed to be someone that people look up to, dying for attention. There could be some police officers that divine feminine you don't want anything to do with, or these are like players. You can tell when people got into law enforcement because they wanted to be somebody. They wanted to have control and power, and you can tell about the ones who did it because they wanted to actually make a difference. The ones who like the narcissist who wanted a badge because they felt like, they were either bullied or they were the bullies in school. For some of them, they remained bullies, and now you're just bullying with a badge. There's no respect there. You got to earn respect with someone like this. It's not just given just because you call yourself something, sir or ma'am. It don't work. That ain't the game we play over here. Score. Somebody thought that they were going to score with somebody. Hold on. Oh boy. You're going to have to listen to a lot of return to senders. It doesn't even have to be just black magic. It's negative. People, when you understand energy, you understand it. That's all there is. You have to clear it often. Somebody was going to try and score with somebody. Who? 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 A train? Does somebody think that this one is a prostitute or a whore like the other one or the other ones? Somebody thought they were going to score with this one? Huh? Or the world? Okay. A lot of people. Hold on. Yeah, this is karma, man. This is somebody's destined to change the world. You're not scoring with this one. You understand? Uh, you you get lucky when you get this one. That's not a score. That's scoring shit, right? Allow somebody thought that you were, or how could you allow this? How about this? Law enforcement. If you were really in law enforcement, how could you even allow somebody is in law enforcement? How could you even allow for this to go on like this? How can you allow them to sit there and talk about somebody like that, set something up, and then call yourself a fucking police officer? Who is this? A Sagittarius? Who is this? Yeah, well, like, what? Now, how could you let all of this attention be drawn to this situation and not bring some kind of balance to it as a cop? If you say you are, I don't believe it, but there are some that are even possibly. How could you just let this go on? It's against the law. Do your fucking job. There's so many laws being broken here. It's unbelievable. Somebody's going to have to start doing it or they're going to wind up dying too. You'll see. All right. Karma's a bitch and you never know where it's going to come from. Set you up for money so you're listening. He's an animal, so you're sitting there listening and knowing this shit and you're not doing anything about it. What kind of fucking cop is this? What is this, man? Paying them with drugs? Who is this? Who is? Hold on. Who is this? I saw TR. It could be Travis. Yeah, cop Michael or a McAllister. Like, how could you sit there and just watch this Fran McAllister, Francesca, Michael Freeman put outfits? I don't feel like it's just one. I feel like it's how could you possibly sit there and not arrest people, even if you're a fake fucking cop, right? You've arrested people in the past. Stop arresting good people and start arresting bad people and work off some of this goddamn karma that you guys have accumulated here because you have. Because I'm telling you, this coming full circle in karma, this ain't good. This is like something's going to come back real quick if something don't start changing in this situation. It's disgusting. You're wrong. Just admit it. You're wrong. Do you guys ever admit that you're wrong? Or you spend it, maybe you're not giving some of these guys in law enforcement your attention, divine feminine. You know, maybe, or somebody in particular, you're not, it isn't getting attention. So they're either trying to set you up and they could have money in doing it. Somebody's going to wind up getting buried here. That's going to be someone's karma. Really? Look, really, really. Someone's going like either and somebody's going really like you're going to sit there and just watch this shit or even be a part of it. Yeah, you became a Judas. This is your Judas. So I don't know if there's someone, if it's you or you became somebody's fucking biggest enemy in this situation. Hungry for somebody like your kids are hungry and you're doing this instead. Admit when you're wrong. Say it. Elijah is Elijah hungry? Elijah is fucking hungry and didn't eat? Is that somebody's child? Go feed your fucking kid. Chair or Elijah, your child is hungry, put it how it fits. Just say that you're wrong. You guys are this whole thing is wrong. I'll tell you what though. There is an investigation going on. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. So be careful of the shit that you're doing and the shit that you're not that you should be. And don't say that you weren't warned. Okay? No, I'm not. Like, okay. I feel real cocky. That badge doesn't make you untouchable. You understand? Yeah, a goddess. Like, what? A healer? What are you doing? The envy I feel is like they're showing me a bunch of people that just, I'm going to be honest, are unattractive. And I don't, deformed. Look, I'm telling you, this is what they're showing me. You're starting to look deformed because of the wasp meth. It's critical. Like this situation, it's a crisis. You know what I mean? They're showing me people that are just so, they're ugly. And it's because of this, obviously, the drugs. But it's just the ugliness that's inside, the envy and the jealousy and shit. Yeah, look, it's at the bottom. What wishes fulfilled in reverse. This is why your lives are like this, because you're ugly fucking people on the inside, or you turned into ugly souls. And I know you know it. Some of you, your looks are changing from this wasp meth. You're looking like turkeys and fucking chickens and shit, and you got balls sitting there talking about somebody else or plotting shit on somebody else. You may want to get some life insurance policies for your kids and at least give them that, because it looks like some of you are about to die soon, Brady. You could be looking deformed. Yeah, partners. Who are you partnering? Who is this? Is there somebody here that's hanging with these people, or they're mad? Maybe these people are just mad because somebody doesn't want to hang out with people that took them down before, the same types of people that took them down a wrong road before in their life. Yeah, accelerated motion. I don't know, for somebody, you're supposed to be partnering up with somebody and moving them out. This is quick. And then here's the waiting game, the fucking waiting game. And then you wonder why somebody moved the fuck on, or maybe you waited too long and you know somebody moved on and now you're partnering up with fucking people to try to fuck somebody up? Like, why? Yeah, crown chakra. I mean, I don't know. They could be doing all kinds of black magic or and stuff like that. But this is like, what is going on in this head of yours? I feel what is going on in your cranium? Because this is just crazy. Yeah, like you're supposed to be leaving or moving or yeah, clone. Oh, so this could be your clone. All right, well that makes sense, right? Running out of options to get to you. Stop. Stop. They could know that you're in the midst of like leaving or something like that, and so hard to figure you out. Stop Figure out how you're going to get your fucking kids fed instead. Go look at yourselves in the mirror. Look at each other. Point that fucking finger at yourselves before you start flapping your jaws about somebody else that went through it, did the hard work that you couldn't do. Then talk shit on somebody. Talk about your shit first. Write your shit down. How about this? Make 2 lists. Made a voodoo doll? Well, you're definitely gonna die. What is it with you fucking people in this voodoo? Are you obsessed German? I hope they don't have other people touching a voodoo doll and they're gonna wind up dying. Don't touch that shit. Don't stay away from this shit, man. What are you doing? I don't know. I guess it's just easier for people to just follow the crowd than to actually just stand alone. Maybe those of us who did it, we make it look easy, you know? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the supernatural part in it, is that people like myself, and I know there's a lot of other people, but they're just scattered, that make it look easy to isolate ourselves and grow that way, because most people, they have to have people around them. That that is going to get a lot of people killed, because look at the people you're around. I mean, look at them. What kind of conversations do these people have? Do they even have conversations at all? Do they talk? Pepper? Don't use the pepper. There's something in the pepper. What's going to happen when those of us who are protectors are removed because it's just that time? What's going to happen to all the people who are codependent on that? Flowers, yeah. Don't don't accept any flowers, man. You can't even get flowers anymore. Go buy them yourself if you want them. Shit is crazy. Not a good time to date as an empath. Brady, I don't know. You empathic? Whoever you're dating, don't use the pepper. This could be a hit. You're hanging with horrible people. The towers, I'm telling you, you guys thought this was what you, what the, look at the difference in somebody who removes the radiation from their body. Somebody who actually, look at the effectiveness of the towers. Look at this. This is the outcome of people who are filled with nanotechnology, the shit that's in the air. I told you they put in the chemtrails. The shit wasn't funny and it wasn't a joke. Some of us are told to warn people about shit and everybody thought it was funny. Look at your life. Look at the other ones. Look at the ones who listen to that shit and remove this radiation. Look at you. For some of you, it's the radiation that's also making you look like this. Yeah, this shit got real. I mean, blown out of proportion is an understatement. You're way better cook than anyone else actually willing to cook for me. So there's somebody else if somebody cooked food for you, don't eat it. But there's somebody else that cooks as well. Graduate. You're a graduate. Some of these people didn't even graduate high school. They dropped out and they've been addicts ever since. You have the persistence of a blood-sucking leech. I feel like this is a good thing. You're very persistent in where you're going. Let's find out. Tell me about this, Logan. You're a college graduate even? This is liars and connivers and cheaters. So somebody could be cheating. I don't know if someone's cheating with Logan or vice versa. Or, yeah, truth. They sway the truth. I mean, this is just like, this is horrible. They're setting something up. Either Logan is setting it up or they're setting Logan. Yeah, it's like, use your into, you're, now, in your defense, they could be putting something in your food or drink to fuck up your intuition so that you're all clouded and shit. Feeling the pain. Like, look, you could see the pain on their faces that what these people have been through. They wear it on their sleeve every day, all day. They're yeah, they're planning on attacking you or something. You're getting into relationships or making friends way too quick. With friends like these, forget about it. You're gonna wind up something bad's gonna happen. You need to walk away because all they do is stress you out anyway. I mean, yeah, it's like you're such a good person for somebody. You're such a good person. You love hard, like you offer friendship. It's legit. You don't These people don't deserve your friendship, and you definitely don't deserve whoever this fucking person is that you're dating. I am here. Yeah, you're an earth angel. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly. Nope, because the universe will take people out for this. Tell me about who's saying I'm here. I'm here for you. Who is this that's saying I'm here? Trina, Travis, Tracy, Trevor, Mopa. This could be Travis, Mopa, Trina, Mopa, Tracy. Oh, Tracy, Mopa. Tracy? What happened to Tracy? Hold on a second. I like Tracy. What happened to Tracy? Who did this? Who did this to him? Who's responsible? A cop Oliver or a last name Oliver? Keith or Kevin? Keith Oliver, Kevin Oliver. Did something. Or Ken. I feel like you know. What's PKV? Mm. Yeah, don't screw this chick for whoever that message. You can't unscrew that shit. Somebody may have AIDS and they're going to intentionally give it to you. Kidnapping van. Oh, did somebody kidnap him? Or is this Travis Mopa? Hold on, tell me the truth, Spirit. Is this Tracy? Tell me the truth. Is this? Did somebody kidnap Tracy Mopa? And somebody's got them in a van, possibly, or they have them at someone's house. They united. So some of these people united together. So you don't know who you can trust. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, even the gang members, this is the time where you guys are supposed to be kind of doing something different. Some of your people are joining your enemies and your rivals because if they're on fentanyl, they're going to turn like that. You understand? Where is he? There's a female involved that's very, very immature. There's medicine again. Chuck Nathaniels. Hold on, tell me. Hold on, tell me. I gotta ask something. Tell me the truth, Spirit. Yeah, that's where they have him. Slip. Uh-oh. Don't slip. I don't know if you've been doing good for someone. If maybe you've been trying to drink less or don't slip. Someone saying you're an exception to this rule. Whatever this is, you're an exception. Oh, God. There's no exceptions. Don't slip. No exceptions. Get away from these people. No exceptions. Get away from whoever this person is that you're dating. They're going to sacrifice you, it feels like, or they want to do something. Yeah, love in reverse, though. Is this love? It don't feel like it. Sexuality. All right, so this is happening again where a lot of you guys, it's necessary. it's necessary. There's no exception for you guys to separate yourselves from this gang life. I'm telling you, you don't have to like me, right? I don't care about that. This is just what I do, all right? But I mean, this just feels like you guys can't trust anybody. And it's because I feel like it's because of fentanyl, man. In fact, I know it is. On top of like these towers, if you live near close by to towers, it's real bad. You can't see it and you can't really feel it a lot. I mean, your hair will start falling out a lot. You have to listen to 741 hertz and remove the radiation. They actually have frequencies for removing radiation. Oh my God. Wait, what was I going to say and I forgot? Oh, a lot of you guys are only getting into relationships for sexual reasons, and these chicks prey on that. These traffickers send these women. Some of them aren't even women. Some of them are men with wigs on. I'm gonna keep saying it until everybody realizes the shit. They are preying on men now. Okay? Before it was women. Now you got women preying on men, and then you got dudes dressing up like women to prey. They're taking advantage of your sexuality. You guys are going to have to get whatever this sex thing is in check. Some of you have attachments, sexual attachments. You're going to have to listen to some frequencies to get rid of sexual attachments. They have them on YouTube. Listen to them because it's going to get you guys killed. I'm going to get a demon card and then I'm closing it out. Are we at an hour already? Rehovot? Let me see. Somebody could live near Rehoboth Beach. I don't know why that just popped up. Hold on. Focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age and experience. Many sharp or grumpy individuals are simply harsh because life has taught them to expect the worst. So if you think somebody's cold or mean, I mean, it could be because they don't trust a lot of people. Tell me about this. He is a companion of Satan. Yeah, if you feel like, I feel like there's some people who think that, oh, you think you're too good for us, or you don't want nothing to do with us, or this, that, or the other. Like, first off, what does it matter? I mean, unless this is family, who cares? But these people feel rejected or something like that, or you have a hard time. Like, you don't have say so whether somebody wants to be with you or date you, or if somebody doesn't want to be friends with you, keep it moving. If somebody doesn't want to date with you, workers, there could be some workers who feel like I don't know, man. This is like, if somebody doesn't want to talk to you, or if they don't drink or get high, or they just don't need people in their life because they've been backstabbed and betrayed by everybody, respect that shit. Because this is going to wind up happening to you guys where you're going to find out that you can't trust anybody, and you're going to understand it's going to be like, oh, I see why this motherfucker, Tom, there's somebody named Tom who needs to or that has abandonment issues. But it's like, you're going to, you're going to experience this. That's usually what happens, is the universe will show you why, whatever it is on the other side, and you'll be like, or maybe you won't recognize it if you're that ignorant. It depends on who it is. Or but you're gonna see, why would this person, you know, you don't know what's happened to them. Yeah, look, they've been left out in the cold and fucking left for dead by most of the people in their life. So now what? I treat it like an option when they know that they were the only option. Somebody knows now, okay, so why would I put myself through that again? Would you? If you experience, because some of you don't know what this other person went through, you think you do, but let's just say that you experienced all of it and it was horrible, and there's not one person that you could trust because they all did you dirty. How would you be? You know what I mean? Would you be just open arms? Yeah, they left them hanging. Everybody that they loved, or has turned their back and fucking left them hanging, and did them dirty and set them up and shit. So somebody doesn't talk to a lot of people. Yeah, it happens repeatedly on loop. So now what? This is the outcome of it. Somebody's smart now. Maybe you guys are the dumb ones for having all these people around you that are freaking putting shit in your drinks and setting you up to be freaking kidnapped. Maybe someone's got it right, and you should be looking at it like that. Somebody protects themselves now from this shit. So what? Divine Feminine, I'm telling you. And extra, somebody's acting real Tom, you're acting like extra, which is like for me it means like real girly. So now, yeah, it's like because they weren't grateful. They're like somebody's like you weren't grateful and that's cool. But I'm not gonna go through it again. I would be a fucking fool to go through that again. And now, so would you. So leave somebody alone. Whether it's dating or friendship, if somebody says no, it's their life. You don't have the right to force yourselves in somebody's life, man. You're gonna have to get over this shit and stop taking this shit personally. I feel like there's people who are taking it personal. Like, what the fuck? You don't know what I've been through. Could you handle what I've been through? I'm done. All right? Somebody's a solid individual by themselves. They don't need a bunch of people around them. Maybe you guys should start doing the same. Maybe this is why somebody is still standing. Anyway, we're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly up.